Hey guys, Justin here from Search. In this video I want to show you how do we get some high quality backlinks to our website. So let's say we're just starting out, we're a new business, and we want to know how does this work and where do we start. So I have a couple resources to share with you on how to find some great websites to submit your backlink to, and how do we get some specific backlinks towards your business. So the first stop here is Alexa, which is a service that ranks all of the websites on the internet with a score and a ranking. So you could imagine that the google.com is number one. It is the biggest and most popular website on the internet, Google. I guess I'll just show you, but we can click Browse Top Sites here. It says Google. Facebook is the second most popular website on the internet. To simplify things, YouTube, this is a Chinese search engine, also known as the Chinese Google. Yahoo, we have Amazon, which is the biggest retailer online. Wikipedia, of course, which is a vast website of knowledge and links and information. This is a internet service portal. This is google.com India. So as we see, India has a giant population, and they're using that search engine a lot, which has helped rank it into the 9th spot. 10th, Twitter. This is Microsoft, MSN, and more. LinkedIn. So basically my whole point is here is we want to feature our website on these quality other websites. So we actually want to be on YouTube, we want to be on Yahoo, we want to be on Amazon, Wikipedia. If you can have a link from Wikipedia, that's going to give your website a lot of juice on the search engine. It is kind of like a referral, and we want the best and most quality referrals from the highest ranking websites online. So right here we've got Twitter, so that means we can make a Twitter profile, and that's why it helps us. Let's see here that we can pick in. So a LinkedIn account would help your business if you can go ahead and create an account on LinkedIn with a link. So let's say on the website section of your LinkedIn profile, you submit the link to your website. Bing, of course. eBay, Instagram is great for your ranking. It actually does have a huge impact. So check that out. Go to page 2 and you can actually go ahead and select. So some websites you can't submit to, like netflix.com. I don't think we can get a backlink from that website. So we can kind of see that, but understand that we can't use it to help our website rank. So we see Pinterest here. Now we can definitely put a website link on Pinterest. So we would kind of maybe add that to our list of backlinks to submit to. We would make a note. Reddit is great. WordPress is great. Blogspot, Tumblr is great. Imgur is great. If you can get on AliExpress as a supplier, that also will help you. Apple.com. Now you can submit your business to Apple Maps. If you have a business, that's also helpful. Probably don't want to submit your website to this website here. I'm sure you can imagine. But it's the world of the internet, and you're actually going to see a lot of different types of websites. Google.ca, 65th. Okay, so it kind of shows you a bit of the population difference, where we have a lot of people searching in India, more than Canada. Okay, we have Amazon in the UK, Amazon in India. Okay, Craigslist, Blogger. I don't think you can get a backlink from Craigslist, but you can from Blogger. And you can go ahead and just continue to pick up good information and check out websites. Like you can submit to this one. You can submit 360.com is Yellow Pages. WhatsApp, I don't think you get a backlink there. Let's see. eBay, you could. Dailymotion is great for you. Make sure you get a video on that website. It helps a lot. BuzzFeed is great, and so on and so on. Here's our next resource, is a website called whitespark.ca. I use this to check out backlinks to submit our client's business to that are specific to that client's niche. So if we have a chiropractor, we want to find directories for chiropractors. And if we can get on those websites, that also has an impact on our ranking in a positive way. So we can come here and click Login. And perhaps you can take a look at the local citation finder. It's a paid service, but worth it. Okay. Local citation finder, it basically sets up put your location, put your keyword, does a search of the internet, and pulls some results. So I was looking around for SEO company Toronto. So I'll click on that. We get to see some of our competitors and how they're the top ranking for that particular keyword, which is fine. We actually want to look more on websites that we can get a backlink on. So n49.com is a great website for your local business. So it says, tell us to submit URL, but you can go on the website there and submit. Find us fast, says submit your business. We can take a shortcut and click on submit your business, and it gives us the page to go ahead and submit a listing. We can go in here and kind of scrape the websites that make sense, that we can actually get a link on. So Hot Frog's great, this one's great, Profile Canada's great, Canadian Business Directory, these are all great websites. But keep in mind, you will find, let's say, a competitor in here where we can't submit to. Be wary of something like this, cheapbacklinksupply.xyz. It kind of looks like a spam website. As you can see, their score is 1. So just keep in mind, not everything here is the best. You can actually organize it. I think it's domain authority, sorry, that makes more sense. You actually want to do it by domain authority, which is a great rule of thumb, and actually go ahead and get on a lot of these high domain authority websites. SlideShare, actually notice, has a big impact on your ranking, so go ahead and submit there. PRWeb is a press release submitting service. And of course, these are a lot of different directories which are also great for your ranking. So we can go in here and kind of pick and choose some of these links, and then go ahead and submit our website and our backlink to them. Here's not this one, another resource that I use called Backlink Watch. So you can actually spy on your competitors' backlinks, and this is useful because if we find a competitor who's ranking first on Google, we can literally look behind the curtain and copy all of the links he's doing, and we will also rank very high because we're doing what Google has established as the rank 1 position, and we're basically copying what's already working. So I have a competitor, I'm an SEO company, let's say Nova Solutions. Let's check them out. They're doing a great job. Great, it's pulled 565 backlinks. So it's kind of working right now, and they do a lot of blogging, it looks like they're on a lot of search engine, different websites. It actually pulls the tag sometimes in these websites, and it can kind of populate a lot of the same link. But if we pay attention, they will come, search engine Shark Seek. I'm sure these are all maybe certain business directories. That looks spammy. Search tool, that's probably great. It's not the best tool. Top 20 directory, so we can go in here. Okay, page not found, no problem. That's normal, and I expected that. I'm not getting the best links here. So let's say I put in another competitor. So I'll say poweredbysearch.com is doing a great job. Of course they are. They have a lot of links. Now I can go ahead and copy their links. Wow, they definitely do a good job. What they're doing is they're commenting on websites like Mashable. SEO Moz, is that an article? Maybe they got an article somewhere. Mashable, Yoast, video SEO, probably looks like an article link. Yeah, it's an article, and they are one of these. Dave, that looks like him right there. Oh no, teach me. So we can kind of we can comment and leave a backlink in our comment. So obviously this is a higher level of SEO, and it's paid off for them. What they've done is each hyperlink here is actually a good link. Yoast is a very popular SEO website and SEO software, and has a high ranking. So they've gone here and left a comment, therefore getting juice from this high ranking SEO website. Very good. Local SEO Guide is another website on SEO that they've probably left a comment. So here we are. Here's a comment. I'm trying to find their exact link. You know, you can basically understand what I'm talking about. These are all different backlinks that these people have left. Clear SEO, this person, somebody in the UK doing backlinking for himself. So of course, I want to go ahead and copy a lot of these websites here and get my link on these blogs that they're doing. Canuck SEO, basically going through their websites and commenting. And that can be very powerful ranking tool for your website, because we're copying a lot of the really strong links that our competitor has gone out of their way to find, and we're saying, thanks, you've collected 500 backlinks that are going to help my ranking. All I have to do is come in and post on the same website. So very beneficial, and we appreciate it, and you can take advantage of this ability as well. Those are my 3 resources for finding backlinks for your business. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, of course, contact Search Shark. Thanks for watching.